how to make stuff for the vinyl cutter. So very quickly, I have my picture that I want right here. I copied and pasted it in from Google. I'm going to click on the picture. I also made it the size that I wanted. I'm going to click Image Trace right up near the top. So I click Image Trace and it just kind of makes the picture a little bit smoother. If this ruins your picture, either find a different one or come talk to me. After that, up top, a new button comes up and it's Expand. We need to expand on that image trace and it traces every single line out in blue. You're gonna two-finger click or right-click if you have a mouse and say Ungroup. Sorry, as I move the phone around it goes out of focus. Ungroup. Click out. Now, when I hover over, I can see it's showing me all of the different lines highlighted in blue, and I know some of the ones in the logo are tough to see. You need to delete all the white space lines. So if I click, there's always one out here. I click on it and say delete. Now, any trapped white lines, like this one has one, there's trapped white lines inside the black. So I'm gonna click in there and delete. Now, if there's other ones, you click, delete, click, delete, click, delete. Okay, so we're gonna save it. File, save as, make sure you go into your 8th grade class and save. I'm just gonna say cancel because I already have it over here on our vinyl cutter computer. So, over at our vinyl cutter computer now, I added a text box. You open it up just like you normally would, file, open, blah, blah, blah. I added a text box here just to show you how if you wanted words. So, I need to open Roll and Cut Studio. If this box is not there, all you do is click Window, Extensions, Roll and Cut Studio. You can see it with the blue check box. So, I need to make sure that I see my image over here and it doesn't look messed up. As I look, it doesn't have the words. So what I have to do is click on my words and I click this letter A, outline text, and I see it shows up there. Okay, we're good. If you don't have words, don't worry about it. Once I make sure that's good, I need to click on the Roll and Cut Studio, output to Roll and Cut Studio. It's gonna send it over, and there it is. Now I come over here to my vinyl cutter. Turn it on. It's just getting all started back up, and I'm going to try to do this one-handed. You pick your color, put it right back here on the roller, and put it through the front of the machine. Now, you only want to come to about right there or even a little bit less. The vinyl needs to be within 2 white lines, so there's one, there's the other, and I'm actually going to scoot this over a little bit so that way the vinyl is fully within the white lines. The wheels also have to be within the white lines, and they are. So I come here and I lock it into place so that way it holds. Right here, we're cutting into a roll, but sometimes I have a scrap bin. If you're making something small, you can grab something out of there and say that you're cutting into a piece. Oops. But right now we're cutting into a roll, so I'm gonna say roll and click enter. It's gonna measure the width of that. It comes up on there and I know I'm good to go. So now I'm back over here. I'm gonna click on cutting up at the top and this comes up. Now, this is not set properly to how big that piece of vinyl is, but if you opened up the correct file on Adobe Illustrator, there shouldn't be a problem with the size. Once I open up cutting, I say okay, and the vinyl cutter will fairly quickly, whip through my project, cutting where all of those lines are. Should be almost done here. There we go. Once it's done, open it up, put the unlock button right there, pull it out a little bit further, take a pair of scissors, which I don't have handy right now, and cut all the way across the sheet, so that way it's ready for the next person. Now, if I zoom in really close, you can kind of see the cutouts. I'm gonna just cut that out, and this big piece I'm gonna put in my scrap pile for somebody else to use if they need it. Then you will remove any extra vinyl from your sheet. If you need tweezers to remove small parts, they are right there. You will then, once you get all the vinyl removed, you will grab the clear-ish transfer tape, stick it on, and then you will be ready to hang it up. So that's how you use the vinyl cutter.